You could be Hideo Kojima Hollywood, where you like actual good things, and then you could be Geoff Keighley Hollywood, where you like bad, blockbuster, shitty, Fast and Furious, cheap, fucking turd movies. We were talking about this yesterday? Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday.
Yeah.
About how the Game Awards are just not what they should be and not what they could be right now. And I wanted to just have a larger discussion with you about, 2-minute discussion at this point, about why we are so dissatisfied with Geoff Keighley's handling of the Game Awards. And I don't know if that necessarily, I think it does transfer to the rest of Geoff Keighley's shows. Summer Games Fest, Gamescom,
it's all,
Game Awards. It's everything at this point.
I mean, the thing is, it's just so riddled with ads.
And like you said yesterday, you did say, like, do what you got to do to keep the lights on. But
right. I do, and I understand that. But like last year, like a quarter of the runtime was advertisements.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm essentially already watching a show full of advertisements. And you are then feeding us more advertisements. And there's stuff that's in there that is like, that nobody gets excited about, that is just there for deals and partnerships. And then the other part of it too that we keep talking about is like Level Infinite is all over the place. And Level Infinite is Tencent, and Tencent is funded by the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. And I'm not going to be party to supporting that, to a government that oppresses its people and disappears people and kills people and doesn't recognize Taiwan as a country. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and those are all valid concerns. My less serious but still valid concern is the amount of love Geoff gives for Hollywood stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
And there's a fine line. You could be Hideo Kojima Hollywood, where you like actual good things, and then you could be Geoff Keighley Hollywood, where you like bad, blockbuster, shitty Fast and Furious shit. And no offense to anyone that likes Fast and the Furious, but I mean, those are cheap fucking turd movies that you just turn your brain off and watch because they're fun, right? So when the final reveal of the night for the Game Awards is a Fast and the Furious game, and you're only doing that because you have Vin Diesel there, and you're trying to get press, like, oh, Vin Diesel was at the Game Awards, like, that isn't for the fans. You're doing that to boost your show. And again, that's fine. But do you really want to jeopardize like goodwill with your fans by just being like, the final reveal of the night is Fast and the Furious game that actually sucked ass when it came out? Like, come on, Geoff. Just so TMZ would report that Vin Diesel was at the Game Awards? Really, dude? Is that worth it?
Yeah, and he did it with The Rock and Black Adam.
He did it with The Rock and Black Adam. Not for the final reveal, but
no,
he let him shill.
For way too long.
And not even, that wasn't even a game. He was just shilling the movie.
Yeah. And I think it's part of the thing where it's like, he is trying to merge like E3 level hype with announcements mixed with this like Hollywood cookie cutter, like Oscar type style presentation where half of the awards that a lot of people care about are not even fucking delivered on screen. They're given a splash screen or not even announced.
Right. Listen, the gaming industry is bigger than any other entertainment industry in the world. Okay. Yeah. It's actually like a slap in the face to have like Hollywood movie shit there, because it's like we're lowering ourselves to them.
Right.
They should be going up to our level. Right. I don't know. I just think that the Game Awards, and I want to give Geoff full credit, because the Game Awards used to be so abysmal.
Yeah.
And they used to be on Spike TV and just be about boobs and fucking beer and fucking farts and fucking dicks and fucking
Chick Hydrobot.
Chick Hydrobot, dude. So it's gotten to like this prestigious level. It honestly feels awesome. It's like a big show. I mean, we've done streams where we've dressed up in suits and like, done this full presentation and whatnot. So it is cool to celebrate games and the things that we love, but I think he needs to just go back to the drawing board a little bit with that presentation and, find those pockets for the ads when they need to be there, and maybe even find a way to mask those ads so they don't feel like ads.
Yeah.
Focus more on those games that, like you said, just get. Oh, and by the way, during the commercial break, these 5 games got awards. Like,
it's like, the award for best art direction in a game went to blah 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 blah. It's like, Well, that's kind of fucking important in video games.
Especially when the show is so long too. The show is so
That's the other thing.
long.
The show needs to be an eighth, a fucking 16th of what it is.
Right. But that's the thing. It's like the show is so long and you're still saying like, oh, and during the break, 9 games won awards. Like, no, if your show's that long, we should see every fucking award being given out.
Right. Yeah, it just this year is it. If I watch this year, and I honestly I don't even want to do, I mean we can if you really want to, but I don't want to do a live stream show for it because I don't want to be on camera and just be angry for 3 hours. And I feel like that's almost what it got to last year. And that's not entertaining for anybody to watch. And that's on me. But like I have no interest in doing it because this is it. If it's fucking garbage like it was last year or worse, then I'm done. And all my respect for Geoff Keighley is gone. He's going to be completely sold out to me, and that's it. And I like Geoff, and I appreciate what he's trying to do, but it's not working in the way that it needs to.
Right.
So, that's it.
I'm with you.